Spanning 118 years, the PNP has evolved into what it is today. The Philippine National Police birth is the product of a diverse and long history of police service in the country, which expands to almost a century of peacekeeping, carried out perpetually by our brave Filipino constables and police officers who stood their ground until it was time to pass on their torch. The Philippine National Police that we know today originated from its renowned predecessor, the Philippine Constabulary, which was established on August 8, 1901 as an insular police force under the American regime. On August 8, 1975, Presidential Decree No. 765 was issued, establishing the Philippine Constabulary Integrated National Police as the country's national police force with the Philippine Constabulary as its nucleus. When the 1987 Philippine Constitution was ratified on February 2, 1987, it mandated for the creation of one police force, which shall be national in scope and civilian in character. Thus, 3 years after, Republic Act No. 6975 or the PNP law was signed on December 13, 1990, and finally on January 29, 1991. The Philippine National Police was officially founded and created out of the former PCINP, envisioned to be the fortress of internal defense unyielding to the elements of crime. RA No. 6975 was then amended by RA No. 9708, all for the purpose of upgrading the level of competence and professionalism in the country's police service. Today, 28 years after its foundation, from the time of the first Chief PNP, Police Director General Cesar P. Nazareno, up to the present 22nd PNP Chief Police Director General Oscar David Albayalde, the Philippine National Police continues to strive and stand true to its commitment to serve and protect our people, and to continue the legacy of its heroic predecessors, whose sacrifices through the years helped pave the way for national peace, progress, and development.
Currently, as the Police Regional Office 7 commemorates the 118th Police Service Anniversary under the mantle of Police Brigadier General DEBOL Minoria SINAS, it boasts of the exemplary and laudable accomplishments of the entire force of PRO 7. The United Force has vaulted into showcase the whole year of notable milestone in police service and public service, like the superhero Voltes 5, who defeated most of the world's armed forces. Brigadier General SINAS has led the police officers of Central Visayas in crushing and conquering the bad elements from prospering in the region. The 5-volt machine is formidable like the different PPOs in the region: Cebu City Police Office, Cebu Police Provincial Office, Pandawi City Police Office, Lapu-Lapu City Police Office, Bohol Police Provincial Office, Negros Oriental Police Provincial Office, and Siquijor Provincial Police Office has come together to bring peace in the Region 7. In the period of 1 year, the entire region has ostensibly beaten the shady criminals and brought peace to the cities and provinces in the region. It has given assurance to the community residents and entrepreneurs that it is safe to live and do business in Central Visayas, while policing its own has channeled a weight for the public to rely and regain the trust that was lost caused by unscrupulous police officers. The crime situation in the region from June 4, 2018 to June 2, 2019 has noticeably decreased. A total of 63,311 crime incidents were recorded. Of this, 12,899 are categorized as index crimes and 50,412 are non-index. As part of the crime analysis, comparing the same data as that of 2017, within the same period, there is an observed 0.2% decrease in the total crime volume, which is mainly attributed to 10.5% decrease in the index crime volume and another 2.8% increase in non-index crimes. The concerted efforts of all police offices in bringing down its respective crime volume have contributed to the overall decrease of the total crime volume in PRO 7.
Aside from crime busting, the police force of PRO 7 has provided and secured local and national events which have attracted a multitude of tourists from local, national, and international arena. It has proven its capacity to handle events without force alongside with other government agencies. They are geared towards a bloodless and peaceful merriment and celebration. Police officers assigned in the different units and PPOs have been augmented to ensure that the celebration is uninterrupted and the people attending are safe under the MESF framework. The major events are PRRD's visit to Cebu and other points in the region. A total of 6 events were secured, 18 international events, 109 VIP security coverage, 116 local and national events, 2 major events, and 6 rallies and demonstrations.
In order to sustain the gains of the enhanced managing police operations, PRO7 has been consistent with the mandate of the national headquarters and took to heart the implementation of managing police operations in the entire year. It has placed police officers in the streets and communities, securing the people from crime, insurgency, and terrorism. The police in Central Visayas understand by heart the importance of community engagement in promoting community safety awareness and encourage civilian support, for the purpose of attaining a peaceful community through prevention of crimes and joint community effort like education and awareness activities, organizing anti-crime abuse councils, disaster preparedness, and participated in faith-based organizations.
In terms of law enforcement, PRO7 was able to conduct a total of 9,223 police operations for various violations of RA 9165 that resulted to the arrest of 13,233 suspects for various crimes, where 1,064 watch-listed personalities, 220 whom are high-value targets, and 844 are street-level targets. Unfortunately, there were those who still wished to take their chance and fight it out with our trained operatives. This led to the death of 132 suspects during police operations. As a result of our operations, we were able to confiscate from the streets a total of 174,574.73 grams of shabu, worth 1,187,108,164 in DDB value, 366,446.10 grams of marijuana, 454 tablets of ecstasy, firearms, and even explosives, saving countless of lives from the corruption of these menace.
In the drug test conducted last 2018, 90% of the personnel were tested and 7 tested positive, while in 2019, out of the 3,330 uniform and non-uniform personnel, only 7 tested positive. In the implementation of the enhanced revitalized PNP internal cleansing strategy, 24 were suspended for the maximum of number of days, 16 dismissed from the service, 5 demoted, 13 exonerated, and 65 undergoing investigation process. PNP personnel who have illegal drug-related cases are being investigated by the Internal Affairs Service. For this year, there were a total of 42 personnel who were indicted, where 7 were penalized for dismissal from service, 22 resolved as a result of investigation for approval, and 13 still undergoing investigation process. In the reformative phase, a total of 17 graduated the program held last June 26 to July 7, 2018, while 17 also underwent the same program last August 8 to September 5. Another 650 personnel underwent the MRP program last September 5 to October 24, 2018. The implementation of the simultaneous enhanced managing police operations, or SEMPO, in the region has led to the arrest of criminals through a conduct of various police operations set a specific time and period. During the period, there were a total of 34 SEMPO on illegal drugs, loose firearms, illegal gambling, and wanted persons since July 2018 to September 2019, where 661 search warrants were implemented, 414 were for illegal drugs, 266 were for firearms, 3 were for illegal gambling, and 7 were for illegal fishing. The number of by-bus conducted reached 1,129 operations. We also counted 104 warrants of arrest for drug personalities and carried out 42 other anti-drug operations. There are a total of 104 priority high-value targets in Central Visayas since July 13, 2018. 35 personalities were already arrested, while 5 died during police operations. The fierce campaign against illegal drugs has arrested significant personalities. In line with the Trust PRRD's all-out war against illegal drugs, a major greyhound operation was conducted to clean the detention cell of the province of Cebu. In consonance to the operational plan Cerberus, PRO7 collaborated with the jail warden and the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency and spearheaded the launch of a major greyhound operation at the Cebu Provincial Detention and Rehabilitation Center. Oplan Sauron 1 was conducted last December 27 to 29, 2018 in Negros Oriental. 26 were arrested, 35 are currently at large, and 6 died when the police officers defended themselves from harm. The operations also resulted in the seizure of the following firearms and explosives. There were also subversive documents that were recovered from the houses of 2 of our targets. One set contained sketches of the house of some police officers in Gihulngan City. Another contained demand letters for extortion. With this operation, we showed the enemy that they are not untouchables in Negros Oriental. While Oplan Sauron 2.0 was conducted last March 30, 2019, there were a total of 36 search warrants secured by the courts in Cebu City and Negros Oriental. 34 implementations turned positive, and 16 were arrested. 6 are currently at large and 14 died when the police officers defended themselves from armed aggression. The operations also resulted in the seizure of the 5 long firearms, 35 short firearms, 3 other firearms, 210 ammunitions, and 10 explosives. There were also subversive documents that were recovered from the houses of 2 of our targets. The following were the Oplan Sauron that engaged in medical and dental outreach program. Oplan Sauron Minas Tirith, a medical and dental outreach program held last April 13, 2019 in Barangay Panubigan, Canlaon City, Negros Oriental. Another medical and dental outreach program as conducted last May 24, 2019, dubbed as Oplan Sauron Condor in Barangay Talalak, Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental. Oplan Sauron Helms Deep was held in Barangay Trinidad, Gihulngan City last June 1, 2019. Oplan Sauron Erebor was held in Barangay Bantolinaw, Manuyod last 22, 2019. Under organization development, PRO7 has recruited new police officers for the period of June 4, 2018 to June 4, 2019. It has utilized an online recruitment application out of the 1,136 in 2018. 480 were recruited, or 380 were males and 100 females, while 1,452 applied through online recruitment application system in 2019. 270 were males and 30 were females. The oath taking was held last October 17, 2018 and August 15, 2019 respectively. For the lateral entry program, out of the 260 applicants who submitted their application folders, only 158 successfully passed the written competitive examination, or the WCE. After having undergone the rigorous screening process of the lateral entry program, 104 successful candidates, composed of 95 males and 9 females, took their oath as police lieutenant on March 25, 2019 at PRO7 Parade Ground, Camp Serios Meñas Senior, Cebu City. For calendar year 2018, a total of 543 successful qualified applicants were promoted to the next higher rank for the second level regular promotion program, who took their oath and donning of ranks held at regional headquarters PRO7 on August 20, 2018. For calendar year 2019, a total of 3,851 successful qualified applicants were promoted to the next higher rank for second level regular promotion program who took their oath and donning of ranks held at regional headquarters PRO7 and different PPOs on March 26 to 29, 2019. For the third level regular promotion program, there were a total of 6 police commission officers from PRO7 and NSU who were promoted to the rank of police colonel, 1 for 2018 and 5 for 2019, who took their oath and donning of ranks in PRO7 parade grounds. For the administrative and other operational accomplishment, a total of 58,477 personnel were given awards and medallia, 5 of which is Medallia of Sugatang Magiting, awarded to the PNP personnel for having been wounded in police operations. There were 21,551 personnel who were given letters of commendations for their administrative and operational accomplishments. We also made sure that our retiring brothers are given the appropriate farewell through the conduct of the Salamat Kapatid program. Since June 2018, a total of 34 PCOs and 3 PNCOs and 2 NUPs and 1 Canaan dog in the name of Denver were given appropriate honors under the said program. In order to enhance the skills of police officers, trainings and recognitions were provided. The following are: PRO7 through the Office of the Regional Investigation and Detective Management Division facilitated the conduct of 4 classes of Criminal Investigation Course or CIC and Investigation Officers Basic Course for Police Commission Officers. Publication of applicants, a scheme for furthering the effectiveness of the background investigations, was implemented by the PRO7 Regional Director, Police Brigadier General DEBOL SINAS. In the scheme, the names, addresses, and the photos of all PO1 applicants were printed in large tarpaulins and displayed in all police stations, barangay halls, churches, and other places of convergence. On resource management, PRO7 has constructed model police station projects. 15 police stations and building facilities have been funded and majority have already been delivered. These are the latest addition to PRO7's growing number of PNP-owned model police stations. While the following police stations are ongoing with its construction. Still under resource management facilities development, the Regional Director of Police Regional Office 7 does not rest in the development of camps and facilities. During the period, there were a number of significant constructions, repairs, and improvements of facilities in PRO7 that are made for the purpose of elevating the performance of personnel as well as advance their welfare.
Practices and innovations that made a difference. The best practices and innovations of PRO7, the following are: promoting public confidence through event participation during the 2019 Grand Mardi Gras, PRO7 float, a non-competitive entry during the Sinulog Grand Parade 2019. The float and its passengers showcased the various PNP uniforms, the first for Police Regional Office 7 and the Sinulog. PRO7 contingent during the Walk with Mary and Walk with Jesus, a prelude to the solemn procession and the Grand Mardi Gras 2019. National Youth Day, Fluvial Parade. PRO7 combo and dancers performed during the nightly activities at Fuente Osmeña during the Sinulog week-long celebration, Hudyaka sa Fuente and Halad sa Katauhan. Pre-deployment and post-deployment briefings for midterm election, Pasigarbo sa Subo, and after-election debriefing. Placing value on the PRO7 band, we develop our PRO7 band and put premium in their contribution to every ceremony held by PRO7. Established PRO7 combo and dancers, every police officer has a hidden talent within him, her. It is up to its leaders to bring those talents to fruition for the benefit of the PNP organization. We develop gifted individuals in singing, dancing, and playing musical instruments. This proved to be a very promising project as their talents not only inspired their viewers but also gave an edge to PRO7 in its various other programs and projects such as the Oplan Cerberus and Oplan Ministeri, Gondor, and Helm's Deep. Police Big Brother program in Barangay Tangke, Talisay City, Cebu. The drug situation in Barangay Tangke, Talisay City, Cebu is no secret. For a very long time, drug peddlers thrive in this area due to the inconvenient circumstances of the area and the residents. PRO 7 knew that police operations alone will not solve the problem, so we made Barangay Tangke our pet project not only for police operations but also for welfare programs that will also bring the residents closer to the police. Basketball for a Cause with ang Provinciano Cast held in Mandawi Sports Complex last March 23.
PRO 7 continues to soar high and unprecedented with its accomplishments and social responsibilities. It will bolt in times of crisis and will continue to beat its enemies. Police Brigadier General DEBOL Minoria SINAS, along with other police officers in the region, will defeat criminals, wage war at the menace of society, making Region 7 a safe place to live, work, and do business. Mabuhi kitang tanan ug maayong pagselebrar sa 118th Police Service Anniversary.